Footing additives. We've seen a lot of those. Synthetic materials enhance and amend sand characteristics. Some of the materials, we have textiles and fibers, rubbers and foam, wood products, saps, which are super absorbent polymers, flocculants, waxes, and polymers. Textiles and fibers retain moisture and stabilize loose sand particles. They create a rooting system which feels similar to turf without being slippery. This is sometimes referred to as an on-top footing. They require very fine sand, very fine to medium sand, and need a specific gradation. So textiles and fibers will stabilize, retain moisture. They feel similar to turf, require very fine to medium sand. Some materials might require no sand. For the most part, they're made of polyester and nylon. Recycled textiles and fibers. So there's many ways that we get footing, textiles and fibers from footing. It's through the recycling industry. Here's some of the pieces that you can get. Post-consumer waste, these are products that are recycled after the consumer. Industrial waste are trimmings off of newly made materials. Premier Equestrian textile footing, we only use new materials, industrial waste. The textile recycling industry is huge here in the USA. We are one of the largest textile recyclers in the world. Many other countries do not allow post-consumer waste in their landfills. Therefore, some of the materials get turned into textile footing. There is no footing police identifying these products. Many of the foreign footing materials offered by competitors are made with post-consumer waste. These can contain chemicals, bacteria, viruses, and a host of many other contaminants. Our company only recycles footing products to certain standards. Our textile footing processes only use newly made materials. We have SDS reports on all our products, and each formula is the same every time. Our products are safe, functional, and we are the true textile footing supplier that has safety and function at the forefront of our materials. We're looking out for you and your horse's health. Rubbers and foams. Rubber enhances sands that compact too tightly by creating voids, thus adding cushioning. Rubber products are still used where sand options and water is limited. So rubbers and foams give you cushion and rebound. They don't stabilize. They'll open your sand up. It prevents compaction. These products require sharp, well-graded sand or very fine packing sand. Many of the products are made with tires, athletic shoes, yoga mats, gym mats, stable mats, wire coatings, and rubber stamps. Wood products. They do create cushion and rebound. They retain moisture. They're made of wood. They work with a variety of sands. Probably the downside is that they change consistently pretty rapidly. They break down quickly. Wood footing materials have fallen out of popularity due to the rapid rate they decompose and become dusty. But they are still an option in some parts of the country where wood is readily available. Saps and flocculants. They retain moisture, cut down on watering, dust control, and they work with a variety of sands. They're made of polyacrylamide. Super absorbent polymers can be found in makeup, dermal fillers, and baby diapers. Flocculants have been used in the fracking industry to coagulate the particles back together so they can siphon clean water off the top. You can see in the little video playing how the flocculant will actually bind the microscopic particles back together. Flocculants are also used in water purification. It binds bacteria and microscopic debris so it can easily be trapped by filters. They're useful in binding dust particles back together in your arena as well. Waxes and polymers. These waterless footings usually require no moisture or water. They're low maintenance. They're dust-free. They have an even consistency. They're pre-mixed at a factory and then custom installed. They are a bit sensitive to temperature. They thin out a little bit in the heat and they can stiffen more when it's cold.